to Chicago and the famed Aragon Ballroom for our main event. 12 rounds of heavyweights. This should be a good one tonight. Both fighters say they are primed, coming off a very intense and passionate training camp.
All right, fellas, let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up and let's go.
Opening round here. See if they go the full 12 tonight. Is there any advice that you can give in a matchup like this of speed versus speed, where maybe one guy can go and utilize a completely different tool, like try to be a power puncher on a given night, or do something ultra defensively that could be an advantage?
Yeah, misdirection. You know, the guy's going to be real keen, both guys, because they know they have somebody who's so fast in front of them. So, start one hand. He's going to be looking, he's going to react. Start the right hand. Just a little flinch to the right hand. Throw the left hand instead. Misdirection.
Nice solid left hand scored by Raymond Bishop. So right from the start in this fight, he's committed to the body shots.
Well, that's the time to go there right at the beginning, because body work pays off for you later in the fight. No sense in wasting time. Get right to it.
Off the target by Wladimir Klitschko. He clinches when he gets to the inside.
Side to side, move your head.
Good jab by Raymond Bishop. Comes with the straight right hand. 10 seconds remaining in this round.
Nice work, nice work.
Raymond Bishop's getting himself into the mix now, landing that left hand. This round comes to an end. And Teddy, easy to note here that he wasn't landing a lot of punches. Now he was throwing them up, but he wasn't landing a lot. Is that because of his opponent's defense, or is he just not that accurate of a puncher?
No, it's a combination. First of all, his opponent's pretty slick in there. Pretty good at bobbing, weaving a little bit, slipping a little bit, making himself a difficult target, but his punch is a little wide. Needs to shorten him up.
I don't know what you're doing. Don't wait on this kid. Put your jab in his face and keep it there. Shorten your punches up.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. And now just wasting everybody's time holding on. Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head.
Move!
Teddy, why is it in boxing that there are so many distinct styles that are defined by geography or culture or ethnicity, where we have a Mexican-styled fighter, an Eastern European, upright fighter, an American-styled fighter? Why is that?
Because you are influenced by your surroundings, by the temperament of the people in your surroundings.
Raymond Bishop thumped by a left hand. Able to dismiss that body shot. chopping a little wood with that hook. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Way to block there. That's a good sharp hook by Wladimir Klitschko.
All right, breathe. Good. Deep breath. Deep breath. Get some water in you. You're good. You all right? You okay, right?
Much better, much better. That was good.
There you go.
Raymond Bishops bounces back in his step. The start of a new round, coming off a round in which he really took some punishment.
Well, that's what being in great shape will do for you. Also, great experience where he's been through these things before and he's not panicking.
Luke gets up. You're doing great.
Takes a step back, then the counterpunch by Wladimir Klitschko.
Very similar to what you see Floyd Mayweather do. You know, make a miss, pull that shoulder back, and then come right back with the count.
Move your head.
Halfway through this round. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Good defense, just covering up down low. As an opposing trainer, when you look over at Wladimir Klitschko, do you instantly see a way that you could come up with a win? I know it's hard to against him, as others have proved, but do you instantly see something, or is it something that you struggle with?
No, I see it.
What is it?
It's one thing to see it, it's another thing to obviously implement it. But what I see is he controls distance real well. He knows what he does well and what he doesn't do well. He keeps you on the outside where you take the chances. He looks to nail you with the right hand. But when you get close, he grabs you. So you have to find a way to get in close to him without getting caught on the way in. And once you get there, make sure you stay free. Don't let him lock you up. Don't let him be a sheriff that puts those handcuffs on.
Nice and relaxed. You're in control, right?
We got it.
You're in control. So take your time.
This water up there, that's it. You don't need that, no, throw that away.
All right. You want this fight? Because listen to me, man. If you want this fight, you got to stay busy out there, all right? Because you're losing this fight. Why? Because you're not throwing any punches.
Some guys just get out of the gate well, and such is the case tonight. Teddy's scorecard has him up 3 rounds to zip. Great hook to the head that time. Raymond Bishop, he did not see that right hand at all. He may want to tie up.
Feed him to the punch.
Big uppercut right on the mark. Wladimir Klitschko has such command of his power, Teddy, and he's doing good work upstairs. That was a nice headshot.
Yeah, and it was set up on the back end. What I mean by that is he got his opponent to reach a little bit, and then he filled the spot.
Another huge shot comes in early on in this fight from him.
Well, he understood that his opponent, Joe, was a slow starter. He's jumping right on him, taking advantage.
You got this one.
Wladimir Klitschko's right in the way of that hook to the head. Oh, that had to hurt. He needs to improve the accuracy a little bit. That was comical by Raymond Bishop. And he just turns that hook up top, and it does damage. Wladimir Klitschko and that hook, so dangerous. I mean, Wladimir is dangerous in so many ways, but that hook can wipe somebody out.
He's working the body.
And that's the end of round 4.
You're okay.
Raymond Bishop's putting forth an effort,
Keep them up,
but he's
right?
not
You
being
know, he caught you with
effective
your
in that
hands
regard.
down.
No,
Keep
he's
him
not.
up.
He's not landing
He's
when
gonna
he
come
needs to
forward
land.
this round,
And it
all
kind
right?
of
Keep that
reminds, he's a
jab
banger
moving.
too. He can
Keep him
punch a little.
away.
It reminds me of an old saying that a trainer once told me. It doesn't mean anything to have a big punch. It's kind of like having a military weapon, a bomb. What good is it if you don't have a missile to get it to the target? Right now, he needs a missile to get that punch. He needs to set it up, and he's not doing that.
No need to get excited. You're doing fine.
Tough to believe that he can turn things around quickly. Hard to believe, based on the end of that last round, that he was even able to survive.
Well, if you read up on Houdini, the great escape artist, it's hard to believe that he escaped some of the positions he was in. Remember that box with the chains around him and everything underwater? He got out of this.
Wladimir Klitschko's got a way of just getting away from that punch. Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing 101, counterpunching. You got a guy coming at you, no better way than to change his mind. Make him miss, make him pay.
Good block by Wladimir Klitschko, and a good score as well.
Nice work. Nice work.
Not much action as he just ties up. That's a razor-sharp uppercut by Wladimir Klitschko. Just an excessive amount of holding here. Just much too much clinching.
The body, kid. Body shot. Pace yourself.
Not the most accurate uppercut you'll see. Final 10 seconds of this 5th round. Big shot. Wladimir Klitschko down. Hopefully not out for his sake, but his opponent has found his groove.
One, two, three, four, five.
And there's the bell. He is saved by the bell. Oh boy, Teddy, he's in a world of hurt now. Only 60 seconds in front of him.
And you know what? Less than 60 seconds. It took him 5 seconds to get him on that stool. So right now,
Stay away
they
from
can't
that power
concentrate
hand,
just
okay?
on telling him
Keep
things, and he
circling
needs to
away
be
from that
told
power.
why he got hit.
Keep
But they
moving
got to get
side to
ice on him,
side, right?
and they got to, right now, they have to
Don't let
revive
him
him.
get that power shot. Now listen, you need to keep moving out there.
Well, he got caught by a lucky punch in that last round. It did do some damage, but now you can tell he's right back where he wants to be, fresh and ready as we start this round.
I don't take lightly when a guy gets dropped, but you know what? I think he was more embarrassed than he was hurt.
Relax, relax.
In and out. In and out. That's it. Just like that.
Solid hook upstairs. Raymond Bishop swinging and missing like he's at bat right there. That punch was nowhere near his opponent. Parries that punch intended for the head. Reaching the halfway point of round number 6.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
And just grabbing onto his opponent. Fires off that hook. He just missed that shot up top. Blocking a score.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Raymond Bishop's left now getting into the mix.
Looking good.
Working our way towards the bell. Last 10 seconds of the 6th.
Get focused.
Raymond Bishop's corner knows very well that they just took a major step forward. That knockdown in the previous round helped.
Yeah, now there's still choices, though. Do you continue going forward? Or do you stand still? Do you tread water? Do you say, hey, I came back. My friends are going to applaud me for it. They're going to hit me on the back. They're going to say, oh, yeah, you really hurt him. You came back. But do you continue coming back? That's up to him now.
Okay? Slip his punch, then throw it straight right there.
So as the bell sounds, we put to bed the first half of this fight, and we are underway with a new round. He's committing to the work downstairs. He puts forth the right hand. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Oh, that's a big shot to the head.
Double up your punches. Move your head.
Able to get rid of that one. Wladimir Klitschko is a well-rounded fighter, and right now Wladimir is showing you what he can do defensively. Very sound, keeping those arms up and blocking well. Good-looking uppercut that time. At the halfway point of round 7. Trying to go downstairs, but off target.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
You get the sense that Wladimir Klitschko could almost catch his opponent's punch. Nice block that time. Wladimir Klitschko's making this so that it's becoming a very frustrating night for his opponent. I mean, when your defense is that sharp, it can just drive your opponent crazy.
Yeah, it can. First of all, it can start to break down. You know, we always look at the physical things in life and anything. You know, you're pounding a guy and you're going to break the guy down. Hey, if you're just smart and you're slick like this guy and you're making a guy miss, you start to break him down. He's breaking the guy down that
Keep
way.
doing what you're doing.
Just 10 seconds to go in this round. And the round comes to an end.
He's got nothing left, okay? There you go. Just go for the head. Knock him out. It's done. Relax, relax. You're doing great.
You're letting this guy get away. Come on. This is it. You gotta make it a fight now. You can't just move around. You gotta move.
7 rounds in the book so far. We look at Teddy's scorecard. Wladimir Klitschko's in good shape. He is leading on Teddy's scorecard, but a lot of action still to come. This is where things can change halfway through a fight.
Yeah, this could be a danger zone. You know, the danger zones, a lot of people, whatever they do, they see them, you know, late in a fight or maybe very early in a fight. In the middle part, they think they're past that. You're not past that. You stop doing what you're doing, and this can turn on you very fast.
You're not focusing.
He's tired. He's tired. Keep working the body.
Teddy, when you've been in the corner in your career and you have a charge who is not making a lot of contact, what do you tell him?
The first thing I tell him, Joe, is shorten up your punches a little bit. The other thing I tell him is he's making you miss, so you know what? Feint him a little bit. Get a false move out of him. Get a premature move. And when he moves,
Raymond Bishop's ruined with, what a turn of events. What a turnaround. He scores his own knockdown after being knocked down earlier.
and that's where scoring a knockdown hurts you sometimes, because now you think he's just going to walk in and get it again. Well, he walked in, he did get it. He got it.
Raymond Bishop's going to have to pull himself together here. Now, he beat the count, but still a lot of work to do.
Yeah, a lot of work, because he doesn't have the benefit of his legs. Can't move around, they're wobbly right now. So what he's got to do is grab on a little bit and walk. Walk to the ropes, kill some time, make the referee come in between you and break you.
Jump on him.
That's it. That's it.
Keep moving.
In and out.
Threw the straight right hand, but didn't score with it. Clock counting down here in round number 8. 10 seconds to go. So he scores a knockdown in the last round. Now he gets to settle down and gather himself a bit. Do you go after it? Do you get super aggressive here, having had your man hurt? Or do you still have to employ a certain amount of caution?
It's kind of like being at the carnival. You know, you just hit the bullseye, and you got that big stuffed animal you can give to your wife or your girlfriend. But now he doesn't want you to go away with that.
Oh, no.
No. He tells you, wait a minute, try again. You could trade that in for something either bigger, but you might lose the one you have already. That's the question.
Start of a new round, and I give credit to his corner. Raymond Bishop's cornermen did a really good job after a round in which their fighter was knocked down of just being calm and cool.
The way they're supposed to be. You know, we always talk about the fighter having to be calm and the experience that a fighter has. Well, that corner has plenty of experience. They just showed it.
Keep moving. Beat him to the punch. Keep moving. Keep moving.
Uppercut.
Jab, jab. Come on, kid. Focus.
Wladimir Klitschko's coming up with the answers, avoiding that punch.
Keep moving. Keep
90
moving.
seconds in. Raymond Bishop, solid. That combination puts him down.
One, two, three, four, five.
Well, there's a question to be answered now with Raymond Bishop, and it's pretty simple. Can he fight on? Can he go on and pull out this fight after being knocked down?
You got this one.
Good smooth work by Wladimir Klitschko. And banging away he goes. Roll the scorecards out. Raymond Bishop's down and looks to be out.
One, two, three, four, five, six, 7, 8, 9.
He gets up after that punch put him down on the canvas.
Now he needs to get on that bicycle and stay away from this guy.
Left and right, left and right.
Last 10 seconds of the ninth
What I
round.
want to see. This is done. He's done. I want you to double up that jab and finish off with the hook, okay? 1, 1, 2. Keep boxing smart, in and out, side to side.
Calm down now. Just calm down. Just breathe. Breathe. I need another round from you. I need you to be busy this round, all right? He caught you with your hands down. Let's box smart and not get
I
caught.
don't need that. No, throw that away.
Raymond Bishop's start to this round brings about some new hope. But for most of the night, it's been a hopeless cause. Down on the canvas time and time again.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Keep moving, keep moving.
Yeah, give him one.
Keep moving, keep moving.
Pace yourself.
Nice work, nice work.
Wladimir Klitschko's giving his opponent fits right here. His head movement is making for such an elusive target.
Yes, it is. Now the opponent has to make an adjustment. He has to realize that he's finding air more than he's finding any surface up top. So go downstairs to the place that's not moving, down to the body.
There you go.
That starts to take away some of that head movement.
Raymond Bishop's hit by a right hand. That is a strong uppercut there.
Come on, kid, focus.
Counting down towards the end of the 10th round. 10 seconds to go.
All right, deep breath now. Deep breath. Relax. Relax. Are you all right?
Good, good, nice work. Listen, I want you to go downstairs, then upstairs, okay? Body, then head. Let's finish
The
this.
water in the corner. Too much.
That was good. Nice work.
Raymond Bishop's corner gave him some sound advice just before this 11th round. Look at Teddy's scorecard. You see he's not trailing by much, but they told him, you have to have more energy. You got to put forth better effort here.
I think this comes down to, do you want to have more energy? It really comes down to that in everything in life sometimes. Not can you do it, do you want to do it? If he wants to have more energy, you're going to see him go.
Side to side.
Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Wladimir Klitschko. Wladimir Klitschko's showing that he has an understanding about balance, about angles, about footwork. What does his opponent need to understand to deal with it?
Well, he has to figure out a way to take the air out of those tires. Give him a couple flats. That's what he's got to do. And there's no better way to give a guy a flat than to go to that body.
Back to the body. That's it, just like that.
Uppercut!
Final 10 seconds. This round comes to an end, and you can just see that he doesn't have much to him, not much energy there. I mean, how does a trainer fix that?
Well, first of all, you said a key word there. You said you can just see. Well, his opponent can see it, so he's not going to slow down. His opponent now is going to come out even faster. So if you're the trainer, the first thing you say is, hey, take a deep breath, get yourself together. Don't let this guy know you're tired. You're not tired.
Throw more punches. You're not throwing enough punches. Okay, listen, you can throw him off with some head movement. I mean, that's it. Throw him off with head movements.
They meet up for the 12th and final time. The last round has arrived. A little head hunting with the right.
Yeah, good work.
Wladimir Klitschko's keeping his guard up very, very well. Teddy, does it help to have the speed that he has?
Sure. Anytime you have speed and you can put it into the equation where whatever you're doing, it has to be technically right, but now you put speed, you're doing it even better. You're doing it at a higher level.
It's almost unfair what Wladimir Klitschko can do in the ring, right? You know how strong he is, how big he is, how offensive-minded he is, but the ability to use his defense and turn it into offense, we saw it there. Time to bring it home. Final minute of the final round.
Left and right, left and right.
Head movement, head movement.
Right. Come on.
10 seconds to go in this, the final round. Well, you should lose your judge's license if you have it any other way but the obvious here, Teddy.
Yeah, if they do that, I want to put those guys on a poster, a wanted poster, that you don't want them.
Here's our ring announcer. So all three judges give him the victory. A very good night by Wladimir Klitschko.
I don't think it was ever a question of who. It was always going to be how. Knockout or decision. You get a good decision here.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Always enjoy you tuning in. We'll see you next time at the fights.